Hey guys, it is Miss Beauty. I am back again, and this is going to be a very quick try on of the new Almay Skin Perfecting Comfort Matte Foundation. This is, let's zoom in and hold. This is a drugstore find. I did get it at Walgreens. This is in the color, it says all day wear, oil free, all skin types. This is in the color Warm Caramel, shade number 230. Now I did try this on a little bit so I know what I'd be working with. I'm going to go ahead and leave it zoomed in. I am going to prime my skin. I already washed my skin. I am going to put, however, alright guys, I had to switch out cards because it got full, so I am not sure where it stopped. This is shade 230 Warm Caramel. I did try this on. Again, this is by Almay Skin Perfecting Comfort Matte Foundation is what they're calling it. I'm sorry I'm repeating myself, but I'm not sure where, let me bring this down a little bit. I am not sure where the other cards stopped. So I did end up trying this on last night. Sorry, I'm shaking it. I always shake my liquid foundation. This is going to be quick. I am going to apply this with a brush. I am using my No Problem Primer that I got in a box many months ago. Oops, I forgot to put on my watermelon serum. I'll do that next time. I got distracted when the card stopped. But my original intention was to put this serum on. It's the Milk Makeup Watermelon Serum, Brightening Serum. And I was going to do that prior to my primer. But guess what? I forgot. And I'm definitely not putting a serum under a primer. This color, as I was trying to get out to you guys and tell you, this color is a little bit too light. I know that because I did try it on last night. I wanted to know what I was working with. Let me get a brush. I forgot how I stopped. Hold on one second. I haven't used this brush in a while. It is the J2 Juvia's Place Flat Top Foundation. I did get a set from Juvia's Place quite a while ago. And I'm going to work, since this is matte, I do one side of my face at a time. This color is rather light for me, but the other shade I felt was a little bit too dark for me. So maybe this will get darker as the day goes on. Put a little bit on that side. So let's work it in. I was going to speed this up, but this is going to be so fast. I am putting it on my eyelids because of I work with mostly one side of my face when it comes to matte foundation because I am not sure how it dries. And I am going to do a wear test. I am going to be quite busy today. There's a lot of fall festivals in our area. So I am not quite sure. And you guys, I guess you can see the difference in coverage so far. Most of the side has not been done. I don't know, I googled others. Now let's hit the other side. This does not have a pump, which I'm kind of bummed about, that this does not have a pump. It's like this. So it can kind of get a little on the messy side. I am going to cover it. I do have to wash my hands because of the way I put this stuff on my finger. got a little messy. I am using the foundation to prime my eyelids, to put on my eyelids for the shadow that I'll be using. And I don't know what shadow, I know what shadow I'll be using. I did also get a drugstore when I was in Walmart the other day. The foundation is from Walgreens. Now I do have a blemish right here, and right away, it did not cover the blemish. A lot of you guys say I'm a little bit rough on my skin. I'm trying to take it easy. This is a very soft brush, so it's not as dense as the Sigma brush that I use. You know how people say I'm about to beat my face? It's what people say these days. They say I'm gonna beat my face. Like that means put makeup on and make my face look good with makeup. I literally beat my face. I beat my face up pretty badly. That was supposed to be funny. Now this is definitely too light for me. I do have a bronzer, and it is by Physicians Formula. I do want to get their other shade that's darker than what I have, but I am going to have to warm this look up, definitely. I'm wondering if I should go in with my battery's about to run out. You can hear in the background, you can hear Sesame Street. My daughter is watching it. You can hear Elmo, I think. So I put at least a pump and a half on my face. You see how pale I look? And let me show you just quickly, so I don't run out of battery. Let's see, what is it saying? Does it say what kind of coverage this gives? Because my blemish, this is a pump and a half. Can't see it too much. See it a little bit. So this is the finish. Sorry about the background noise, you guys. Skin Refreshing Comfort Matte Foundation. Lightweight feel, buildable coverage, blurs look of pores, fine lines and imperfections. So let me show you the eyeshadow palette that I did get. It is from Rimmel London. And let's go ahead and zoom in. They had different versions. These are beautiful colors. Magnifies as in eyes. Magnif Eyes Jewel Rocks Edition, Rimmel London. It does come not with the mirror, but it does come with its own application stick. You got one side is a brush, the other side is a sponge. And these are the colors. I'm gonna try to swatch all of them. Alright guys, these did not swatch well, so unfortunately I don't have swatches for you. Maybe I will try to do it when I return again, but I have created an eye look with some colors in the palette, and I'll tell you what those are. They don't have names, but I used the copper color right here. And then I used this color on the lid, this rose, I don't know what you call this, and this color under my brow bone. And this created this look here. And I am going to, you can see the finish. I did spray my face with the Pixie by Petra skin treats that you guys have seen me use before. You guys have seen me use that. This is how I comb my unruly brows. I do not use brow coloring on my brows. Usually I do not. Okay, I usually don't. So my skin did react a little bit to rubbing it, and it always does. But so far this is how I look. I did put highlighter, which is the LA bronzer, but I did use it as highlighter. I do not have any blush on. I did use my butter bronzer around the perimeter of my hairline, the perimeter of my face. And so this is a very light look to go to a festival. It is now, I believe it's about 10:30 a.m. And this is what I look like now. It has given me a little bit of dewiness, which is why I sprayed it with the Skin Pixie Treats skin spray, or the setting spray. It is a dewy mist. I believe it's a dewy mist. It gives a glow, and I do like the way my skin looks. Hopefully, as the day goes along, this will darken, but it doesn't look too bad just from what I've done with the bronzer and the darker color highlight that I used. But this is the palette, and I will try to swatch them. I do like the colors. This is called the Jewel Rocks edition of the Magnif Eyes Jewel Rocks edition Rimmel London. I really like the colors. I do want to play more with it. And the foundation again is Almay Skin Perfecting Comfort Matte Foundation. I am going to do a wear test now, and I will see you guys hopefully within at least 7 to 8 hours. I do have other items on my face. I usually don't do that, but just Almay, I think it would need something else to help keep it. I'm not going to put mattifying powder, but that spray is all I'm going to put. I just needed to kind of give this a more lively look and some depth, because it was, when I put it on, it looked a little bit stale, you know, without other stuff. So we will give it a try, and I'll be back. All right, guys, I am back. It is now, wow, I don't even know what time it is. Let me see what time it is. I'll be right back. All right, guys, it is I'm sorry. I was trying to turn you all on. I didn't know if I was on or not. So it's 2:40. We left the house around 10:30 or 10 o'clock, something like that. So that's 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. That's about 4.5 hours or so. This is what it looks like. I had to block. It is very sweaty. I went to a festival / carnival. It is very hot outside, very hot. This is what it looks like after I blotted with a napkin. I blotted, I would say, 4 times, which when I went into a shopping center, into a grocery store, and looked at myself in the mirror in the bathroom, this was dark, and it looked almost like it had a gray cast. I am not going to recommend this foundation unless you can find and test out your shade. But the other thing about this foundation is it transferred a lot. I literally don't know how much foundation I have left on my face. I really don't. So this is what it looks like. And when I was sweating and first looked in the mirror, and that was about, I would say, an hour and a half to 2 hours ago. I'm trying to find my blotting papers to show you, to see how much I at least have left on my face of this. But I'm sorry making all this noise, guys. The eyeshadow did stay on. These did not swatch very well, but they did not crumble on me. They did not, this shadow did not, keep in mind I did not try every shadow color on in here, but it did not have a lot of fallout. So, sorry guys, I got called. So let me see if there's anything left. Now, there's oil. As you can see, there's definitely oil coming out of my skin. I think to this point, I don't think I have a lot of the foundation left on my skin. Let's let this focus. I don't think I have a lot. My lipstick is gone. But I don't think I have a lot of foundation left on my face to even show you guys. Let's take a look at my blemish here. That's showing there. There's some, I can tell around here, there is some foundation. There might be some here, but I was eating at the festival and I just really don't think there's a lot. Oh, that's my daughter. I don't think there's a lot of foundation. Sorry guys, I was summoned again. But yeah, there's a little bit of transfer, but honestly, I don't think there's much left. And again, about this palette, to me it did not swatch great. Let me see what I can do with the other colors on the other end of the spectrum, because the lighter colors did not swatch great. I'm gonna try this. Okay, so this is what I've got. Let me hold it as close as I can. Hold on. Yeah, there's another color on here, and yeah, this is on my finger. These are the colors here. Let me. To me, they're very pretty. It's just hard to get them to come out on my skin on this part of my arm. But I like this palette. Maybe I'll do another look. The look that I have right now is rather subtle. And I was sweating about the eyes as well. All over my face, really. The foundation, I'm not going to go out and purchase it again. I'm not going to try to see if the darker shade, it did not get darker, not as dark as, I don't think it got dark at all. I don't think this foundation darkened on me. It just got rather grayish kind of. I'm going to return the foundation. Number one, it's not my shade. Number two, it's just not my type of foundation. So again, let me pull it out of the bag because I'm already ready to return it. The Almay Skin Perfecting Comfort Matte Foundation. It just melted off my skin really quickly. Okay, I'm coming. So with that said, it's got to be a thumbs down for me. You guys can give it a try if you would like it. If you would like to do it. The foundation coverage, I'd say, is buildable, but it doesn't stay on very long. Maybe this has something to do with the fact that I was in hot weather, but if I'm going to buy a foundation, I would like it to last a bit longer in hot weather than what this one did. So with that said, if you like this review, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more reviews or unboxings, which is what I also do, go ahead and binge watch some of my past videos and subscribe if you'd like. Until then, we'll see you next time.